The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. Longman Simplified English Series. Read by Siriya Boonlert. Chapter 23. Track the Money. Tom had a fearful dream that night as he read next morning. Recalling the detail, he noticed that they seemed curiously far away and unreal. Then it occurred to him that the great adventure itself must be a dream. Its uncertainty must be swept away. He would have a hurried breakfast and find Huck. Huck was sitting on the edge of a boat and looking very miserable. "Hello, Huck. Hello, Tom." Silence for a minute. "Tom, if we left the truth at the day tree, we have got the money." "Oh, aren't we unlucky?" "It's not a dream." "Then, dream." "I have had horrible dreams all night with that Spanish devil crashing us all through them." "Curse him." "Don't curse him. Find him. Track the money." "Tom, we never find him, and I'd be frightened to death if I did see him." "Well, so would I, but I would like to see him and track him to his number two." "Number two, yes, that is. I have been thinking about that, but it's a mystery to me." "What do you think it is?" "I don't know. It's too difficult." "I say, Huck, perhaps it's the number of a house." "No, Tom, that isn't it. If it is, it's not in this one horse town. There aren't any numbers here." "Well, that's so. Let me think a minute. I know. It's the number of a room in an inn. I'm sure you got it. There are only two inns. We can find out quickly." "Wait here, Huck, till I come back." Tom was off at once. He did not care to have Huck's company in public place. He was away half an hour. He found out that in the battle in number two had long been occupied by a young lawyer and was still occupied in the other in number two was a mystery. The innkeeper young son said that it was kept locked all the time and that he never saw anybody go into it or come out of it except at night. He had noticed that there was a light in the room the night before and explained the mystery by suggesting that it was haunted. "That's what I have found out, Huck. I think that's the very number two we are after." "I think it is, Tom. Now what are you going to do?" "Let me think." Tom thought for a long time. Then he said, "I will tell you. The back door of that number two is in the little lane behind the inn. Now you get all the door keys that you can find, and I will take Aunties, and the first dark night we will go there and try them. And remember to keep a lookout for Redskin Joe, because he said he was going to spy around once more for a chance to get his revenge. If you see him, just follow him. If he doesn't go to that number two, that isn't the place." "Good heavens, I don't want to follow him by myself. Why? It be night. He might never see you, and if he did, perhaps he never suspects anything. Well, if it's very dark, I will follow him. Well, I don't know, alright. I try. Believe me, I follow him if it's dark. Huck, why? He might be going straight to that money. That's so, Tom. That's so. I follow him. I will. I swear I will. Now, that's the way to talk. Don't you ever weekend, Huck, and I won't. So that night Tom and Huck wait about the neighborhood of the inn until after 9, one watching the lane at the distance and the other the indoor. Nobody entered the lane or left it. Nobody at all, like the Spaniel, entered or left the indoor. So Tom went home, having agreed that if the night was very dark, Huck was to come and mew. Then Tom would slip out and try the keys. But the night was clear, and Huck and his was and retired to bed in an empty barrel about midnight. On Tuesday, the boys had the same bad luck, and on Wednesday also. However, Thursday night seemed more promising. Tom slept out with his aunt, old tin lamp, and a large towel to cover it with. He hid the lamp in Huck's barrel, and the wars began. An hour before midnight, the inn closed and its lights were put out. No spaniel had been seen. Nobody had entered or left the lane. Everything was favorable. All was in darkness, and the perfect stillness was interrupted only by occasional muttering of distant thunder. Tom got his lamp, lit it in the barrel, and wrapped it closely in the towel, and the two adventurers crept in the gloom towards the inn. Huck stood on guard, and Tom felt his way into the lane. Huck was full of anxiety as he waited. Suddenly there was a flash of light, and Tom came flying past him. "Run for your life!" he gasped. "Run for your life!" He need not have repeated it once was enough. Huck was traveling 30 or 40 miles an hour before the repetition was out of Tom's mouth. The boys did not stop till they reached the desert, just at the lower end of the village. Just as they got inside, the rain poured down. As soon as Tom got his breath, he said, "Huck, it was awful. I tried to off the keys just as sorry as I could, but they wouldn't turn in the lock well. Without noticing what I was doing, I took hold of the door handle, and the door came open. It wasn't locked. I crept in the shook of the tower, and then go on." "What happened, Tom?" "Huck, I almost stepped on Redskin Joe's hand." "No." "Yes, he was lying there, fast asleep. on the floor with his arm spread out. Good heavens! What did you do? Did he wake up? No, he never moved. Drunk, I think. I just snatched up that towel and ran. I would never have thought of the towel. Well, I would. My aunt would skin me alive if I lost it. I say, Tom, did you see that box? Huh? I didn't wait to look around. I didn't see the box. I didn't see the cross. I didn't see anything except a bottle and a tin cup on the floor beside Redskins. Joe. Yes, I saw two barrels and many more metal in the room. Don't you see now what's wrong with that haunted room? What? Why is haunted with drink? They pretend they don't sell drink there. Who would have thought such a thing? But I say, Tom, now is a good time to get that box. If Redskin Joe drunk, is it? You tired? Huck? Sure. Well, no, I don't think I will, and I think not. Huck. Only more bottle beside Redskin Joe isn't enough. If there were tea, I would do it. There was a long pause for thought, and then Tom said, Look here, Huck, let's not try any more until we know Rescue Joe not there. It's too frightful if we watch every night. We be absolutely sure to see him